That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
We know the 90s were a different era. Great. Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Peyton. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Tari Easton is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Kuminga. No good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Jackson. 32 points in the game. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Whitmore with it. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 35.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And it's Houston with another.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Podziemski off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Butler. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
Yeah, I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Jackson against Curry. Curry with the rebound. Back to Kuminga. launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Landale pass to Smith. Out left to the wing. The tray. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Green. Outside, Butler. 1:36 left to play in the third. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Taken away. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Jackson. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that one drops for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Eason finds Jackson. Now Whitmore. Back to Jackson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith the pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Jackson misses.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Shot's good by Butler.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders beware.
Inside, here's Jackson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jackson's got 43 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now Curry. 3-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Houston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. Curry deciding where to go with it. Floats it up for Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Down low, here's Jackson, and Houston again with the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Warriors shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Curry from deep 3-point land. The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Jackson against Curry. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Jackson dishes to Adams. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Smith the pass to Eason. Jackson from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got 53.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Post misses the shot. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Back to Jackson. Out to Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Jackson dishes to Smith. In the corner, it's Eason. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Outside Curry. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Green, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Pajemski, he's checked in for Golden State. Pass to Green. Jackson with it. Whitmore finds Jackson. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Back to Curry. There's the triple. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Whitmore. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Here's Eason. Tries a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Kuminga's got 20 points.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit threes consistently, watch out.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Jackson misses. Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Jackson Davis. Offline with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise.
And another one falls. Amazing.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Whitmore. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. The Warriors pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be their 2nd of this 5-game road trip. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Whitmore. It's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Warriors shooting